Big Game Out here, back again with another video for all you lovely people. So, if you remembered a few weeks ago, I did how much was my Nintendo Wii collection worth at CEX. Well, this is a follow-up video because people seem to like it and I've had a couple of requests for the PlayStation 2. So, I've got 106 PlayStation 2 games. So, I've got down a few that are worth looking out for, worth a bit of value. Some absolute bargains to get on the system, what will be great fun. And obviously I'm going to tell you how much CEX give me in cash, give me in a voucher, and how much it would cost me to buy all these games today from CEX. Or if you wanted to go out there to CEX today and buy these games, it'll give you an idea of how much it comes to. Right, so without further ado here, let's go through some of the more pricey titles in my collection. Now, I don't own any of the big hitters. In fact, the most expensive game I've got here is £28. There's two of them for £28. So yeah, that is the most expensive game I've got. So yeah, I've not got any of them massive hitters, Rule of Rose, anything like that. I haven't got any of them. Right, so what I have got though, which I believe is some good games, we have got Castle Shikanami 2. War of the Worlds. So this is a shooter for the system. Do like a good shooter. There's not too many on there, especially not too many of a cheaper price anyway. So yeah, this is currently £22 if you wanted to buy this. So if you're just out and about looking around the shops, in a charity shop, and you go, oh, there's a copy of Castle Shikigami 2 sitting there. Oh, it's 50p. I'll have that. Probably get about 10 a trading, 12 quid trading. I didn't look up the trade prices, but yeah, that would be one worth getting. Now, another one which is probably more common, you probably see it around, is Futurama. So this shot up in price. I believe it's more fact for the American copy because I believe they have a episode of Futurama that was never aired on TV on it. I'm not too sure if oh no, this has got it as well. Contains over 20 minutes of previously unseen Futurama footage. There you go. So this has it as well. So yeah, that's sharp because people found out about that and they wanted to watch the episode. So yeah, this is currently selling for £18. Now, if you're looking for a game that you like looking at for the art style of it, you can't go wrong with Shadow of the Colossus. So yeah, absolutely great, fantastic art style game this. It has been remastered on the PS3 and the PS4, I believe. Give it time, it'll probably be on the PS5 if it ain't already. But yeah, this is currently £18. And if you want to get it in this lovely cardboard box, you can. I believe there is just a normal standard version, but who doesn't love a bit of artwork like that to hold your game in? Definitely worth picking up, especially for the price of £18. Right, another one you'll see probably in charity shops. I believe it's only about £8 trading. It's not as much as all the others. But yeah, it is Simpsons Hit and Run. And I've actually picked up multiple copies of this. I've probably picked up enough copies of this in car boots and charity shops over the years to probably pay for this whole PS2 collection. So it's definitely one worth looking out for. It currently sells for £20. So I'll say, I think it's about £8 trading. So if you're picking it up for 50p or £1, you're making a nice profit on it. Alright, another one that you probably ain't going to see around, a very uncommon game, is Sly Raccoon. So yeah, I don't see many copies of this. If you did want to get the better graphical version, you can get the HD collection on PS3. I think it's about 40 or 50 quid though. But yeah, it has all 3 games, so that's good value because this one is currently £28. This is one of my most expensive games out of the 2. This is one of them. So yeah, it's a cute little platformer. Yeah. Play a Sly Raccoon. Trying to rob places. I need to get back into playing it actually. I've started it and never got through with it. And the last one, which is also £28, is Xionade Resurrection. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, so this is another shooter. So yeah, you probably ain't going to see this one around, but if you do, I think it gives you about 15 or 18 quid trading, so definitely worth picking up. Might only be 12 quid trade, who knows. CEX is completely robbing you on this, because when I go through the cash and the voucher, it's a bit shocking of like the percentages. But yeah, so that one there is definitely one to keep your eye out for. Now, what ones are you once you found them and you traded them in, what sort of games are you looking to buy? So yeah, we've got a nice pile here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games for the system that are really good value. In fact, they're all under 3 quid. 3 quid or under. There's 2 what are 3 quid. And yeah, some in here, one in here is even a quid, so definitely some value for money here. Alright. So the first one that's going to give you hours of fun is Burnout. Now, everyone loves a Burnout game. You can't beat just going along and trying to cause as much damage as possible while driving. So yeah, you get points for crashes. I believe this one looks like it's got some racing as well. But I just like doing the crashing. I haven't really played Burnout 1 as such, but I've played a few of the others where you just try and get as many points as possible by causing damage to cars. And that is currently £1.50 to buy, so definitely one worth picking up. Right, next up, we've got one here, it's 2 quid. And that is Cell Damage Overdrive. Now, you're probably looking at this thinking this is a load of rubbish, but I actually quite enjoy it. It's 4-player if you wanted to play 4-player split screen. And yeah, it's absolute fun. Wrecking things, doing challenges, racing, all sorts in here. A way out, wacky world of cartoon fun, racing and fighting for 1 to 4 players. There you go. Completely says it on the back of the box. That is what you get with that. So for 2 quid, definitely worth picking up. Right, another one for 2 quid is The Getaway. Now if you're like me and come from London, The Getaway is based in London. You could drive around London and you'll recognise all the places. It's kind of, it's probably a bit like Driver, with a bit more cutscenes on there, more gangster style London gangs. What more do you want? You're basically the getaway driver for all these armed people. Right, and then the first game that's £3, the most expensive one out of this pile here, is Grand Theft Auto 3. So yeah, you got Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2, which were great. They were top-down ones. And then Grand Theft Auto 3 come along, and it was 3D. And there's absolutely great fun in here, hours and hours. You even get a little map and stuff, so you know where you're going. You got your little map. It's made by Rockstar. What more can you say? Absolute great fun. Go and do some missions or just drive around killing prostitutes, whatever you want to do. Alright, cheapest game of the pile now. We have got Intellivision Lives, the history of video games. So this has got over 60 interactive games on it. So you've got all your classics on there from years and years ago. You've got a bit of Space Invaders, you've got, I don't even know what half of these are. I'm sure you Intellivision fans will be able to tell me down in the comments, but yeah. Over 60 games, relive the 80s with Intellivision Lives. If you remember Intellivision, it's that stupid, like big wooden thing you used to plug it into the TV. Plug it straight in, like probably original plug and play. Right, then we have got Robot Wars, Arenas of Destruction. Now, if you're like me and you grew up watching TV in the 90s and used to watch Robot Wars, you enjoy this game because you get to build your own robot, and as you go through the levels you can add more stuff on it to make it better and stronger. You got old Sir Killerbot there in the top. Yeah, it's got all of them on there, and if you wanted to, you could play as some of the best robots that have been in the series as well, rather than just making your own. So yeah, that is hours of fun, and that is £2. Right, probably one of the best value for money ones here. We've got Potato Legends 2. So this has absolute ton of games on here. Going from shooters to fighters to puzzle games, bit of everything. If you want to pause the video, let's try and get a good clear shot. You can have a look at what games are on there. There you go, hopefully you can read that. But yeah, there's well over 100 games in here. I wouldn't say 100 actually. Well over 50 though. Puzzle Bobble 2, Darius Gaiden, Space Invaders DX, Elevator Action Returns, and many more arcade classics. So there you go, can't go wrong. And that is £3. £3 to buy. And then this one is a bit of a, I don't know, I like this one, so I'll put it in here. This is £2. It's X-Men Legends. They have a second one as well, but that one's a bit more pricey, so I've gone with the first one. And yeah, it's I don't even know how to describe it. You're little X-Men, you run around. It's like near enough top down, like diagonal down, and you're running around and you shoot enemies. It's great fun. Absolutely love it. Definitely worth picking up. So yeah, they're just a few highlights. Now, let's get to the bit that you've all been waiting for. How much will CEX pay me if I traded in my 106 game collection? As you can see, there's some belting titles. I mean, these ones here alone, I've just shown you it's around about £130 worth there alone, just in 6 games of my most valuable ones. So yeah, it's going to be quite shocking when I tell you this. So if I took all of my 106 games to CEX today and put them on the counter and said, give me cash, they will give me £140 and 33p. Yeah, just over £1 a game, considering there's a few £20 plus games, and there's a few others in there that are like £18 all in my collection. I haven't picked that. All of the expensive ones I've just gone for. I've got all the 20. Well, I've only got 4 games that are £20 plus in my collection, and I picked out 2 of the £18 games. But there is others in there. There's £15 games in there. So yeah, there is quite a lot, and you'll be shocked when I tell you how much I'd have to go and buy them. Absolutely shocking, because it shocked me, because that was only like £3 more cash than what I'd get from my Wii collection. And yeah, shocking. The voucher they give me is £229 and 93p. Again, it's not bad, but it's not good when I tell you the how much they'd make if they sold them all. And that is getting to this part right now. So yeah, £229 and 93p voucher. But if you wanted to go to CEX right now, buy my collection, you would have to put your card in and have this number deducted from your bank account. That is £614. So yeah, they're going to charge you £614 for something they paid £140 for. So yeah, their profit margins on the PS2 are absolutely ridiculous. It's probably one of their best sellers. Well, profit wise anyway. So yeah, that is shocking. Let me know if you want me to do any more of these. I mean, I could do the Switch. The numbers will be a lot bigger because obviously Switch games cost a lot more. Or maybe you want to see me Xbox, my original Xbox collection. I'm looking to do the smaller ones rather than the bigger ones. I could do the PS3 for you. That's quite small. It's up to you. Let me know. Do you want to see the Switch, the PS3, or the original Xbox? I'll leave it all in your hands. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video and you're having a laugh at it, because I looked at them numbers and I wasn't laughing when I see them. But yeah, that is CEX for you. That is the nature of their business. They want to make as much profit as they can, and they're definitely doing it. So yeah, that just leaves me to say thank you all for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.